Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new video here on the channel. Today we're going to look at how to complete the Sojourner of Bastion. I'm probably saying that wrong, I apologize. Anyhow, this video will show you where to pick up each quest for this and how to complete each of those quests until, of course, you get the achievement. Hopefully you'll enjoy this video and hopefully it'll be helpful. If it is, go ahead and press that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's get into the video. Alright, so you're going to want to come here on the map and you'll find Tamesis. We're going to click on her, and then in which case we're going to walk down here and we'll see her here. Okay, we're going to turn in the quest there, and then we're going to pick up the quest Distraction for Kala and Disturbing the Peace. So what we're going to do here is essentially we need to kill the worms. Oh, let me up. So we'll kill those. There's also these cloud feathers. Basically anything that says anima starved. Alright, we also need to make our way to these circles here. And for the first one here, we're going to click on this doll. Pick that up. The second one is going to be this ball. And the third one will be this pillow. Right after we've collected all three of those and killed the 10 anima starved creatures, we're going to come in here and turn these in. Then we'll pick up the quest A Test of Courage, which is going to have us run up and around over to here. Alright, and to get there we need to go down here. And we need to make our way into this, I guess, temple or cave. Okay, once we get here, we're going to click on this bell. Clicky, clicky. And then we'll go through a little bit of story. Right, so she's going to begin clicking on this staff, and we're basically going to have to defend her. So, basically kill the waves of incoming. Alright, and once you have defeated the last wave, we'll come out here and talk to her. Okay, and then she gives us the quest Tough Love, in which case we need to make our way this way over to here. Right, once here we'll be presented this entrance, which we need to go into, and we'll need to make our way down. Probably get attacked by these. Maybe not. So we'll continue our way down. In which case we have this creature here that we need to defeat. Huh, I can throw the ball. That's interesting. Right after a moment, she will then stop fighting us, come over here and drop this crook. So we're going to go ahead and pick it up and then return over here to turn in the quest. Right, and once here, we will turn in the quest. And now we've got that part complete. Alright, to start the in Agthia's memory, we're going to come here. We're going to click on this scroll and get the quest to Find Journey, which has us go this way. Once we arrive, we're going to talk to Keeper Nemes, and we're going to take the quest Meditate at the first scroll. So we'll come over here and we'll click on the scroll like so. After we meditate, we'll be presented with these 2 Void Walkers. We'll defeat them. Once they're defeated, we'll make our way to the next scroll, and we're gonna click on it, at which point we will be attacked again. Or, well, they will be attacked. And then we're going to head to the 3rd one, which is going to be over here. Okay, and then once we click on the 3rd one, we'll get this tendril, we'll defeat it, and then we're going to make our way over here to turn in the quest. Okay, once here, we'll go ahead and turn in this quest, and then we're going to ring this bell right here. She'll take us into another form. We're going to turn in the quest here, and then we get the quests Wicked Gateways, Warriors of the Void. We're also going to pick up this quest, Unwounded Wings. For Warriors of the Void, we basically just need to defeat 15 enemies. For the Void or Wicked Gateways, we want to click on these Void Portals. And for the Unwounded Wings, we want to find these downed Valkyrie and click on them. You can ride your mountain here, but it does look really odd. So we see with that one, and then dismount, it still looks pretty odd. Not as odd, but pretty odd. Alright, once we've completed all 3 of those, we're going to return back to her, turn them all in, and then we get the quest Shadows Fall. Alright, for Shadows Fall, we want to make our way over here, and we need to attack and kill him. Luckily, she will help us, but still going to be a pretty decent fight. Alright, and after you defeat him, you'll return back to the normal world, and we'll go back to Keeper Nemesis, turn that in, and that will complete in Agthia's memory. Alright, so next up you want to make your way here, left of Hero's Rest, and talk to this guy. We'll pick up the quest from him, Broken Wings, in which case we're going to head over here. Okay, once we arrive here, we want to locate this creature, and we want to, of course, attack it, defeat it. Once defeated, we'll just loot it for the wings. We're going to make our way back to the owl to turn that in. Alright, once we arrive back here, we'll turn this quest in, and then we pick up the quest Feathers of Flight. Alright, and once we make our way over here on the map, or you can go here, but essentially what we're looking for is these Larians. We need to kill them and then loot them up. Alright, just a fair warning, it may take quite a bit because most of them drop anywhere between 1 to 4. So you're going to have to kill a lot of those guys. But once you do, and you collect all 100, then we're going to make our way back to the owl. Once here, we'll go ahead and turn in the quest, and then we pick up flight test. So we're gonna come to him and say ready when you are. Then we're going to basically watch a little bit of RP. He will start running away. We need to follow him. Then he'll jump off and apparently fail the flight test. So we'll go ahead and talk to him once the question mark's back. Now he gives us 2 quests, Strings and Things and More Wings. Okay, so the first thing we're going to want to look for is these Ether Worm Scavengers. Going to kill them and loot them, of course, because that's what we do. So we'll just kill them here real quick. And we got nothing for that, so it looks like we're gonna have to kill quite a few of these too. Alright, and the next thing we want to look for is the Animalis blooms. Sure, I'm pretty sure that's how you say that. They're located in this area. We need to get 10 of them. Alright, and once you've completed those, we want to make our way back here, turn them into him, and pick up the next quest, how to catch a glimmerfly. For that, we need to make our way up here. Alright, once you've made it here, you want to get into these pools. You have to be in the water, and you click on your quest icon here, and then right click on the glimmerfly that comes. So we need to do that for 5 of them. Once we've collected all 5, we'll make our way back and turn in that quest. Now we have to watch his test flight again. And after a moment, we can then turn in the quest, and that completes that section. Alright, for the next quest, we want to make our way here. We want to look for Hatio. We're going to pick up the quest, how to become Forsworn, and also Unshackled Knowledge, in which case we need to make our way down here. And we're going to have to free 3 people. So I'm going to come right here and start attacking. We also have to get 3 uniform pieces from the Forsworn by killing them. Okay, and then the next thing you need to do is come here, and we need to fight the Quartermaster and loot them for the insignia. So we'll go ahead and try to kill it. Once he's dead, we'll loot him, and then make our way back here. Once we made our way back, we'll go ahead and turn in those quests and pick up the quest Just Act Normal. For that, we need to make our way over here. Once we get close, we'll click on this icon to be a disguise, and then we'll make our way through. Yep, we're a Quartermaster. Gives respects. Make our way over here. Talk to the Artificer. Pick up the Pick up the quests. Mark of Humility and Mark of Knowledge. So for that, we're going to turn around over here. We've got 3 dots, 2 outside here and then 1 in there. So we're going to come and talk to the Interrogator. Then we're going to come over and talk to the Researcher. Then we're going to make our way down into... Oh, no, sorry. We are going to come over here and light these braziers somehow. So in order to light those braziers, we've got to come over here and click on this. That gives us a fire on our weapon. And then we can come over here and click on this. So we'll just walk over here, do the clicky clicky. And it looks like it's still lit. So we can come over here and clicky clicky this one. So now we've got both of those. Now we need to go down here. Ooh. Make our way to the shiny chesty chest. And then we're gonna clicky clicky. Okay, we got the Mark of Knowledge. Then we need to come up here. And now we're going to go down to the next one. Alright, once you make it to this one for Mark of Humility, you have to kneel. And that icon will come up, or you can just / kneel. However you prefer. And then we walk down here and clicky clicky this chest to loot. So we'll do that. Okay, and now we're going to go up and meet with the Artificer. Okay, once we're at the Artificer, we'll go ahead and turn in those quests. Then we get the quest, you go first. So we need to go here, and we gotta get through here and disarm the traps. So we'll go down here, disarm this first one. We're gonna go forward, and this should be fun. Disarm this trap, maybe. Or that might be the trap. That is the trap. Sweet. So now we're going to kill. It looks like you can probably skip that altogether. Then we're gonna make our way through here. And we're gonna click on this trap. Then we're going to continue. Avoiding the laser. Like so. And then click on this one. Now we need to come into here. We actually need to make our way back to the room where I clicked the thing and kill the first Guardian Kalliope. And we do have to kill the other two tiger things that spawn before he awakens. So now we'll go ahead and slay him. Once he's slain, we need to put our costume back on and walk back down here. Once you arrive back down here, the Artificer will follow you, and after a moment, you can then turn in the quest. And now you have to kill her after a moment and take the spear. Once she is slayed, we'll go here and click on the spear and loot it. And now we need to make our way back here. Once we make our way out here, Ashio will be here. We turn that in. And now we get another quest, in which case we need to go to Hero's Rest. Once at Hero's Rest, we need to make our way over here and click on this to turn it in. And that completes that portion of it. Alright, for the last one, we need to make our way up here and talk to Pelotus. We're going to get the quest Phalanx Malfunction, in which case we're going to make our way down here. This is going to hurt. We're going to click on this. And now we need to make our way back there to return him. Every once in a while he will malfunction, and then you have to reactivate him. Just click on him again, and then continue making your way back. Right, so looks like we just make him stand right there. Then we'll come over here and talk to Pelotus again. And now we've got another one to hunt down. Correction. We don't have another one to hunt down. We actually need to click on Hopo and get the quest Resource Drain, which will also have us come back over to where he was. You can also pick it up at the same time and just do both at the same time, instead of doing one at a time like I am. But basically, we just need to kill things and get anima. Correction, what we need is these gilded cloud striders. We don't necessarily have to kill them. I mean, we will. But we need to click on this and drain their anima. After which, we pretty much have to kill them. But you just drain them and then kill them. And you've got to do that 5 times. Okay, once we've got that completed, we'll come up here to Hopo and turn that quest in. Pick up the next quest from Pelotus. Which case, looks like we need to come and retrieve him. brought to the building rigs. We're going to bring them over here. Once we get over here, we'll clicky clicky. Okay. Now we need to pick up the armors. Once you have the 5 armor, then we need to click on the engineers. We need to click on this animal barrel. Click on this engineer. And then this engineer. Once we've done all that, we need to make our way back over there. So we'll click on him and head back over there. Right, once we're back over here, we need to click on this to drop the barrel. And we need to place the 5 pieces by clicking these glowies right here. Once you've done that, then you talk to Pelados, tell him everything's ready, and go through a little bit of RP. Once that's done, we talk to him again, but we've got to wait for him to go back to his normal location. Okay, now that he's back, we can turn in the quest. And we pick up the quest laser location and combat drills. So we need to go over here and click on him again. Clicky clicky. And we need to come over here and get the quest from Hopo. Alright. Then we need to make our way over to this cave down here, down the road. And we're going to need to do a couple things. We need to kill the earthworms. Or not earthworms. The ether worms. Once we're also in here, we need to click on this icon, which will have him search for gems. So we'll continue doing that every time basically it respawns. We also need to make our way in here and fight Leonid. So we'll go ahead and slay him. Alright, once you've done with that, you need to make your way back to Pelados. Turn in the quest to Pelados and Hopo. Pick, of course, whichever item suits you. Pick up the next quest from him, which will have us come back over here and click on him once more. Okay, so we've got him retrieved. And we need to put him, let's see. Maybe. Oh, you have to click it, der. Okay, wrong. So we have to select the right one, which will be in adjacent to the others. So again, we wait for them to line up, and then we're gonna need to decide which way he needs to go. I'm going to click here. Looks like that was accurate. Then we're going to look here. And I'm thinking right here. But I'm wrong. And I'm wrong again. Okay. So I guess this one. That would make sense. Okay. Now that that's done, we need to come back over here and return them. And then go turn in the quest. Alright. Now it wants us to talk to Nima, so we're gonna have to go over this way. Alright, once we've made it up to Nemia, we're going to turn in that quest and then get tamed Larian met, in which case we need to click on these guys. There we go. So I need 5 of them. Just walk up to them. Clicky clicky. All that fun stuff. After you click on all 5, we go back to Nemea. And then we get the 2 quests, Larian at Large and All Natural Choose. So for that, we need to make our way down this path. Once we make it here, we're going to follow this. And then we need to basically make it run back home by being a thorn, and now it's our friend. We also need to kill, if I can see any, of the deer that we were tapping anima from earlier. Yes, here. We need to kill them for their horns. Alright, after we kill them and get all 5 of our horns, we need to come up here and turn in those 2 quests. Pick up the next quest, which is providing for the pack and with Lance and Larian. So for that, we need to make our way down here. Once over here, we need to look for these juvenile cloud feathers. Kill them. We also need to find the cloud feather great wings. And we can huck this javelin at them. And we need to slay them. Alright, once we've collected and killed all of that, we come back to Nemea, turn in those quests, and get the quest on Larian Wings. In which case we need to come over here and click on this birdie. And looks like we're gonna go. We've got to fly through the rings. You can press jump to fly. And we just kind of go around like so. I think I missed some, probably. It's kind of fun. Not gonna lie. Alright, so we fly through those. And then it's going to auto return us over here. In which case we talk to her again. And we pick up the quest Pride or Unit. In which case we need to run down here. Alright, once you're here, it'll want you to make a choice. You'll have to pick either that one or that one. It wants you to talk to him. Blah, blah, blah. We're gonna come over here. I'm gonna choose the Larian. And then I'm going to turn in the quest. And congratulations, you now have Sojourner of Bastion. Alright, so that is our video. Hopefully this helped you to complete this achievement and you had fun doing it. If so, go ahead and press that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will catch you in the next one. As always, thanks for watching.